Here is the new livery for Stake F1 team Kick Sauber. Wow, that name is really not getting better with age at all. In fact, it's probably getting worse. However, we now have a true identity for this team. The livery has been revealed, and it is completely different from the classic Alfa Romeo and Sauber liveries that we've come to know in the past couple of seasons. So obviously we're more familiar with seeing the likes of red, black, and white on these previous Alfa Romeo Sauber cars, but Alfa Romeo is out of the picture now, and we do not have to carry on the red anymore, and it looks like Stake and Kick, that partnership has gone a completely different direction. Now we have this striking black and neon green color scheme. Honestly, I think this is a pretty cool looking car and something I was not really expecting to see, but I do like the change. Now we know that Kick and Stake are probably dumping a ton of money into this team, of course, for the naming rights and all the technical development, so we can only hope that that investment and that money can turn into a better car and produce some better results than they had last year. Of course, the last season for Alfa Romeo in Formula 1 was very, very forgettable. It was not good. Lots of ups and downs throughout the season. They only ended up finishing 9th in the Constructors, just 4 points above the lowly Haas. So now we'll have to see if Kick and Stake can work together with Sauber to turn things around and produce some better results. Now obviously we already know they're both sticking with Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu for 2024. And honestly, I think both of these drivers, they've had their ups and downs. They have their strong points, they have their weak points. But believe if you give them the right car, both of these guys can produce some pretty good results. But back to the livery side of things, we've seen a few of them unveiled already. That being said though, McLaren, Haas, and Williams all look pretty similar to the past year's cars. This is really the first one that has gone a completely different direction and changed the color scheme entirely. Personally, I kind of like it. Yes, the bright green against black can be a little controversial, I guess, but I think this is a striking design, and it is so much better than the actual team name for this new Formula 1 entity. What I am excited to see now is the driver suits that Zhou and Bottas will be wearing in 2024. I think they're going to look pretty damn cool given this livery that we've seen on the cars, so that will be exciting to see the driver suits unveiled for Bottas and Zhou. Now, the main big technical improvement that Sauber is very happy about is the change from a push rod to a pull rod suspension. Obviously, this car had a ton of problems last year, but this is one major change that they think is really going to help them in the opening rounds, and it's also going to help them figure out the cars so they can make further improvements to make sure that they are competitive and make sure that Bottas and Zhou are driving to the best of their abilities. Now, only time will tell if this big suspension change is actually going to yield some positive results for Sauber, but with their bright minds and all of their technical expertise, you would only imagine that it will really help the C44 in the 2024 season. We'll have to see how they get on when Bahrain rolls around. But guys, let me know what you think. Obviously, a very quick video. Just wanted to touch on this cool new livery from the Stake F1 team Kick Sauber. It's still pretty hard to figure that one out, but that's the entity, that's the livery. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully, probably not, maybe the name will grow on us. I can't really see that happening though. But for the livery side of things, it's pretty cool. But again, let me know what you guys think, and we'll wait and see the rest of the liveries and the cars unveiled for 2024. And for that, make sure you're subscribed and stick to Racing Direct. See you guys next time.